I only started hearing the whispers after the power outage, but it's what they said about my family that made me afraid to turn the lights back on. It started with a flicker, just as I was finishing my late shift in the hospital's records room. The world went black, and the only sound was the hum of emergency lights somewhere down the hall. As I sat in the darkness, I heard murmurs seeping from the walls, like static crawling across forgotten wires. At first, I thought it was my mind playing tricks, or maybe some old intercom glitch. But the whispers grew clearer, threading through the pitch black with words that turned my blood to ice. They spoke my name, then my sister's, then my dad's, reciting secrets only we knew. The voice was both familiar and warped, like someone speaking through a broken radio, and it kept repeating one phrase: "They remember what you did." I gripped my phone, using its weak flashlight to guide myself toward the exit, but the whispers followed. In the stairwell, they grew louder, more urgent, weaving stories about things my family had hidden, things I thought only I knew. With every step, the darkness pressed in, heavy with guilt and fear, until I realized the whispers weren't just in my head, they were everywhere, filling the building, leaking into my thoughts. I finally reached the door to the parking lot and felt the switch for the emergency lights. My finger hovered, but the last whisper stopped me cold. "You can turn on the lights, but they'll see you now." My phone flickered and died, leaving me alone in the dark, surrounded by voices that knew every secret I'd ever tried to bury, terrified that if I let the lights in, I'd see what had been whispering all along.